Hey, what's up? This is Terry. Today I'm reading from John chapter 2. Um, and it says right here, my brothers and sisters, believe in our glorious Lord Jesus Christ. Believers in our glorious Lord Jesus Christ must not show favoritism. Suppose a man comes once into your meeting wearing a gold ring and fine clothes, and a poor man in filthy old clothes comes in. If you show special attention to the man wearing fine clothes and say, here's a good seat for you, but say to the poor man, stand here, there, or sit on the floor by my feet, have you not discriminated amongst yourselves and become judges with evil thoughts? So he's basically saying not to show favoritism towards people based on how they look, but we should treat everybody, pretty much with fairness and sobriety. Sometimes we as people, we're judgmental. We look at people and we think if they have a issue with walking, or if they stutter when they talk, or if they're not like if they're not James Bond, if they're not like a fancy James Bond looking guy, then we think they're less of a person, or we think that we're better than them. But nobody's better than anybody. The only person better than us is Jesus Christ. At the end of the day, that's a hard lesson for us to try to kind of take. Sometimes we think we're the cream of the crop, we're the top dog, especially when we accomplish something really great. And sometimes as Christians, God uses us to accomplish great things, and sometimes we get a little big headed. But we have to remember to stay humble and help people, especially people that's in need. Some people aren't so blessed as we are, and it's good to not treat them less because they're not as blessed. And for example, someone could be in a wheelchair, and sometimes a thought might cross our mind to think less of them, think that we're better than them. But that we have to cast that thought down, because those thoughts they're not from God, they're from the enemy. That person's made in the image of God just like anybody else, you know. So just keep that in mind, and keep casting that thought down. Always cast that thought down, because God made everybody in His image, and we want to make sure that we're making a good example of Jesus Christ, so people can get saved. Have a blessed night.